Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about the Gresini launch that just happened this evening. Now, amidst much fanfare and expectation, the Gresini launch did happen, and the first thing that Gresini did launch after all the dancers and all of that fun stuff got off the stage were the bikes. And to be honest, the bikes, obviously they're GP23s, but the liveries haven't changed much from season to season. Everyone expected Red Bull to be very visible on the bike, but I didn't actually even see one Red Bull sticker. The other thing I noticed very much so, they did tend to drag out the presentation quite a lot. They released the bikes first, and then they released Alex, and then Marc came out and spoke. And I think it was just a little bit drawn out. It was scheduled to kick off at 5, didn't kick off till 5:30, and it was nearly 5 to 6 before Marc actually came out and spoke to the crowd. So if you were sitting there watching it, people were probably a little bit pissed off. But anyway, let's get on to talking about the season ahead. When Marc decided to sign for Gresini, that broke the internet, and today's launch is kind of the official and first time we're going to see Marc Marquez without the Repsol Honda colours in Motogp. And I think it's a big moment for everyone. And a lot of people believe that the fact that Marc is on a Ducati, that, well, we might as well already give up on the championship because he is most certainly going to win it. Personally, myself, I'm not that optimistic. I think there's a lot of stuff that Marc still needs to answer and go through. And one of those is, he's had an incredibly tough couple of seasons. There's a lot of doubt inside in himself that he needs to answer. And I've said this many, many times that Marc has no excuse if he does not, get back to his old self this season. He has the bike that won the championship last year. He has the talent. Is he a back of the field rider? He is absolutely not. Is he up front? I still just don't know. Does he have it? Like the younger lads coming up, Pecco, Martin, they're not afraid of Marc Marquez. And it's a little bit, for me, I suppose, the changing of the guard could possibly happen. We saw this when Marc came in and put manners on Valentino Rossi. Not saying that it's not doable. I do expect Marc to be fighting at the front. But again, I'm not sure whether he's instantly going to do this season. Is it going to take him some time to get used to the bike, get into changing his riding style, and, compared to the Honda? If he tries to ride a Ducati like he rides the Honda, he's going to end up on the floor more than he ended up on the floor last season. I think last season was, 29 times. So you don't really want that for him. Alex in the team now is really going to be overshadowed, and is really going to see how he gets on with that. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of the Gresini livery? And what do you think Marc is realistically going to do in the first 4 or 5 races of next season? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.